Hey folks, it's Frithgar here. How you doing? Today we're going to go and find another horse because I'm still a bit upset about Thunder. Poor Thunder didn't quite make it. We had a disagreement with a creeper and it all went wrong after that. And so he'd want us to continue on and he'd want us to be happy. And so in order to sort of memorialize Thunder, I'm going to get another horse. I'm not going to name the new horse Thunder. This new horse I'm going to name Lightning. So sort of carry on the theme with Thunder, and there we go, Lightning. We can continue on and memorialise our good friend Thunder. Ooh, I want to go up that way, up round here. So we're going to go off and we're going to try and find a horse. We'll go back over to where we went before to see the to try and get the horses in the first time. And see if we can find any more over there. Because normally you get horses in fairly big groups. But before we go, I want to show you a few things over here. We got the cows. The rabbits have been breeding like rabbits. There's loads of them here now. So we've got a constant supply of rabbits. The sheep, we've divided them all up. We've separated them into different colour pens. We'll look at these more another time. I'm going to build a big item sorter to sort out all the wool into different colours. But what I was working on, just lately, is the chickens. And you'll see I've changed the pen somewhat. A little bit different now. And that is because we wanted a whole load of raw chicken for breeding, for trading with the butchers up there on the iron farm. So what I got down here is I got a farm for the chickens. Now you see there's hoppers all underneath. That's where the eggs go, and then they can either be turned into eggs or chicken. At the moment I got it set for chicken, but if we want eggs in order to send some more eggs for pumpkin pies, then that's what we can do. Or we can just turn the entire machine off with that switch there. And we come over here, and in this chest down here, I couldn't move the chest, I couldn't have the chest much higher than that, which is a bit of a shame. But we've got a supply of eggs here for sends pumpkin pies, and if we ever need more, we just come and change the switches. And then we come down here, and we have a supply of chicken and feathers. At this chest, starting to accumulate the feathers, and eventually it'll fill all of these chests up with feathers and chicken. And then this one is filling up with chicken. So now we can trade as many chickens as we need to the villager butchers, and they'll be happy. And I'm really pleased with this. I'm really proud of it. It took a lot of work, and I'll show you just in behind here. This is another door. I like to have the redstone accessible so that I can make any changes, and this is the switches and the various mechanisms, but I won't bore you with the details. It's not something that we really need to go into again. I know how it works. So we're going to go and we're going to try and find a new horse. We're going to try and find Lightning. So we're going to have to run. We can't... just check this. I did remember to bring a saddle. Sen, did you remember to bring a spare saddle? That's good. She didn't have to run back to get another one. So we don't have any gates along here. We're going to have to build a couple of gates to get out here. But we can jump up over here. And as we're running through, what we're going to put here, we're going to put a station. Because remember, we need to use this railway as a connection to join the village in the south to another village in the north. Now, we don't know where the village in the north is, but what we'll do is we want to be able to get to both villages. So we're going to build a station here, and we'll extend the side of that out, and the track will come out here to a station where we'll be able to get off. And then if we want to carry on north, and we put down another minecart, and then we can go out onto the track and carry on north. It's going to be nice and simple, and it's going to be a good looking little station there. And then over here we went to the nether again in order to try and get a bit of lava ready to start casting all of the nether portals that we're going to need to build our gold farm up in the sky here. It's going to be a little while before we can get started on it, but we do have this. Loads of lava buckets, and we got the same again down in the bottom of the long drop room. You remember right down the bottom? We got a whole load of them down there. So that's something that we're going to be working on, and when we do some more work to it, then we'll sort of give you an update and get back to you. But now we want to go up here. I don't know where's Sen gone? Sen! I bet she's gone the wrong way. Sen, it's not down the end of the railway that we need to go. We want to go up the other way. Maybe she's gone picking flowers. She does pick a lot of flowers. I've seen a load of roses here, and I know she does like roses. Oh, there she is. She's gone all the way over there. What are you doing, Sen? Were you getting flowers or something? Were you picking flowers? Oh, right, okay. But there's roses there. We'll probably find all these roses gone later. Oh, yep, she's picking the roses. She's going to decorate some more around our house with them. She is really. It's really starting to look rather nice over there. But we want to go back to where the horses were, and they were over here. I think it was just round this corner, wasn't it? Yeah, it was up just behind these trees. There was a line of trees here. It's sort of in line with the railway, and they came back down round. So hopefully we'll be able to find a few more horses here, and I really want to find another one. Let's stop and eat a minute so that we don't get too hungry in a minute. So I want to have a saddle out ready. That's all the glass from when I was busy working on the iron farm. And let's see what we can find. So we got I don't see any horses yet, and I know they were around. They were right here. So we chased one down here somewhere. One of them ran down this way. Can you see any horses yet, Sen? Let's go and have a look. Climb up onto the trees. There's one. Right. So we found one horse. Do you want to try and get that one, Sen, or should we have a look and see if there's any others? There might be some better markings somewhere. Let's have a look. Come down this way and. Maybe back up onto the grass up here somewhere. Let's have a look up this way. No, there was some sheep here. I remember seeing a sheep. And there's a grey sheep over there. We don't need to worry about grey sheep. The only sheep that we need now, or the different coloured sheep, are the 3 colours that we make from green dye. Ooh, another horse. Sen's found another horse. So let's go and have a look at this one. What's this one like? Ooh, that one's quite nice colours. That's kind of a blotchy one that almost looks like a black and white cow coloured. Right. Ooh. Well, Sen, I would say that we'd let you pick which colour horse you want, but, you know, would you mind if I pick? Because I'm still quite upset about Thunder. And so, well, let's have another look. So that one's there, so he's kind of a white and a grey one mixed, and then the other one was back over this way. I think there he is. And this one's a very dark, sort of dappley kind of colour. This one looks more like Thunder, I got to say, than that one does over there. So I think I'm going to pick this one, if you're happy to have that one, Sen. Okay, so now I'm going to try and ride this horse and see how we get on with it. So we approach the horse and oh no, we can't have the saddle. Yeah, you got to keep trying to... Oh! Hey, there's a zombie chicken! There's a little zombie on a chicken, look at this! It's a villager zombie too! Oh, I wonder if we could name him. Maybe because I've only got one name tag. I've got one name tag called Lightning. Maybe we could dig a hole and then name him. So then he'd be stay here forever. He would stay here, and then we could come back and get him. Oh, I really wanted one of these. Right, I tell you what, Sen. I'm going to lead him round in a circle. I'll keep leading him round in a circle, and you dig a hole, and we'll see if we can get him in the hole. If we can get him stuck in the hole there, then we can catch him. That's it. And make it another one deeper. That's it. And then we can capture him in here. And I'll see if I can get him. Is he going to jump in? No, he's not going to jump in yet. He's going to end up hurting me in a minute. Right, Sen, see if you can throw down a block for me. Right, if I can get up here, go on. Block it in. No, that's it. Oh, right now block that one in. No, right. Oh, this is going to be really. We got to try and rescue him. Right. I'm going to eat some rabbit here a minute. He's hurting me. Right, Sen, you ready? Block it down. Oh, we've called him Hop. Right, I don't want to hit him too much because I'm worried. No, he's not going to fly. There. Oh, that's no good. Is he going to knock me out? No. If I put one up here, right, go. No. Oh, no, I've trapped him out. And again. Try again. No. Oh, yes. Oh. This is getting really difficult, right? If he's going to stop over there, have I got any earth? Oh, I got some earth here. This might be helpful. If I could try and do it as well, he's really giving me a beating here. If I jump over him like this, maybe the chicken will fly down in again. Come on, chicken. We want you to come in here, down in here. I'm going to die in a minute if I'm not careful. Right. If I climb up there. Yes, we got him. Yes, we got him. Okay, so let's build up a bit higher. And as he's named, he's not going to disappear. So now all we've got to do is we need to try and get him back to a mob zoo. And we'll cover this one in like this, and we'll cover it over again. So Sen's horse isn't going to be named at the moment. She can always come and name it again. So if I dig that off there, I'll cover this in a bit more, and we'll put up a few torches over the top. Or actually, I'll just stick a bit of glowstone up here. So yeah, there we go. Right, I've done that with the glowstone. Now I need to go and try and find that horse. So I'll be able to name my horse now, but Sen won't be able to name hers. But we can take the horses back, and then we can name them when we get back there. So we've got a zombie chicken in there, and it's a baby villager zombie on a chicken. And how awesome is that? And he's named, which means he's not going to just disappear like all the other mobs keep doing around here. So that's awesome. That is the start of our mob zoo. We're going to build a zoo, won't we? So where are these horses gone? I don't know where my horse has gone. I wanted that horse, and I can't remember how. I think I just need to, maybe if I get rid of the chest and have put the saddle down there, so I got the saddle ready. Right, now where is that horse gone? The rabbit just jumped down off of there, and he probably got scared, and we're going to have loads of mobs turning up as well, so I'm probably going to get blown up by a creeper in a minute, or even worse, my poor horse is going to get blown up, and I haven't even got him yet. So where is he gone? I don't see him yet. Whoa, there's a lot of spiders down there. Okay, Sen's got a horse. Sen's doing fine. I got loads of spiders coming up to me. I got a skeleton over here. Let's take that one out. A zombie there. Yeah, they're probably mad with me because of the... I think... Sen, have you picked up a bow off of a skeleton with fire arrows on it or something? Cool. That's awesome. Shoot another arrow. Shoot an arrow at something. Show. That is brilliant. Oh, I got to get me one of those. That is cool. Now, where is my horse gone? Which one's... Sen's got her sort of dappled coloured horse. That didn't work so well. Sen set her horse on fire. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't know, maybe shooting fire arrows from the back of a horse is a good idea. It seems to set them on fire. That's not very good. Let's have a look down here. You can hear Hop in there, he's called. Because Sen called her horse Hop, the same as because the other one's called Skip. Now, where is my horse? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for a minute and keep wandering around trying to find his horse. And I'll get back to you as soon as I've found him, okay? So I'll see you in just a minute. Right, I found the horse. He's just down there. He wasn't actually very far away from there. Unfortunately, Sen's horse died. She set it on fire one too many times and he didn't make it. So we've now got this horse here that I got to try and tame, and I can't really remember how to do it. So as you can see, I'm stuck full of all sorts of nasties from fighting everything that has turned up, and I think I just go up to the horse and I use it. Do I? Oh, creeper, I can hear a creeper. I can hear a creeper. That sounds nasty. Oh, Sen got it. Sen took care of the creeper. I can't remember how we do it. Do I ride it like that? He's not letting me climb on his back. Or maybe it's because of the tree above him. So let's try it again. Let's come over here. Can I get on him? It's not like that, because if I do it the other way, it ends up hitting him. So, I know. Let's get rid of the spider eye. Let's just throw that away, and maybe we do it with an... Yes, you've got to use it empty hand to do it. And now I picked up the spider eye again. So, let's... Sen, you pick up that spider eye. Right, that's going to make it a bit less complicated. So there. We get onto him like this, and... Did I just get the hearts come up then? Yes, I did. So now I've got to get off of him, and then I put the saddle on him like that, don't I? Yes. I put that one up there like that. I put the saddle on him there, and now I can get onto him, and I can ride through leaves. I've got to be careful. There's gullies and stuff. So now we've got him. We've got the chicken thing in there. We've got the little chicken jockey, which we're going to bring back, and I've just been shot by a skeleton. Sen's going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get back to the farm now, because this is going to be really dangerous. Now I want to get this one back really quickly because Sen's died already. She set it on fire and then it got filled up with arrows from skeletons. It really wasn't very nice. So that poor horse didn't make it. So I'm going to start running, and I'll get back to you once we're back over to the farm. So we'll see you in a minute. Well, we brought him back over, and it's raining again. Never stops raining here. But I'm going to give him a name. So I got Lightning here. There we go. So we got a horse called Lightning, and Sen's got onto her old horse, and we've raced them around, and they're now about the same speed. So this one's a little bit slower than Thunder, which is a bit of a shame. But we decided that we should go north and try and find this other village. Now that we got some horses, we can travel, with a nice bit of speed. I'm going to need a bed, so I'm going to go and collect my bed, ready for doing a bit of camping, and Sen's going to collect her bed as well. And I've just got to get rid of some of this stuff, and I tell you what, I'll take some potions of night vision with me, and the other stuff, if I just drop it into this chest, anything I'm not going to need, I can sort it out when I come back. So I don't want leather, potatoes, I'll take those. I don't want that, or the iron, or the glass. I might want a chest. No, because I always get wood, and same with the crafting table. I want to clear up as much space. We're not going to need a minecart. I'll keep the potions of night vision. We've got rid of the hopper, that one, and the stone. I want to take those. I'm not going to bother taking the glowstone. That's too valuable. We want to keep that here. So I've got nearly everything. I'll go and get a few arrows, and I think that is almost everything, and then we'll be ready to go. Sen, did you get your bed from your room? Yes? Okay, Sen's got her bed. I'm going to get a few more arrows here. So I got 2 stacks of arrows nearly. Sen, you get some as well. I need some more rabbits. Did I keep any back in here? No, I'm going to have to go and get some rabbits for food, and Sen will need some pumpkin pies. So we're going to do that, and then we'll get on our horses, and then we'll be ready to start travelling north. So we'll see you in a minute. Right, we're all set. I've got all of my stuff, everything I need. Just a minute, I was just going to have a look. Yes, we got night potions. I got more rabbits. I did have some spare rabbits in the chest that I got over there by the sheep pen, so they've been cooked. It's still raining, and we're on our way. I don't know if Sen can get over the fence as well. Yeah, she made it. So we're going to try and find this village to the north. We know that we need to find this village to the north and connect it up with the rail. So what we're going to do is... Whoa! Is that a gully? Oh no. We've got to be careful that we don't drop down into a gully, because I did that before. So we built the rail up to here, and this is a piece of old railway that we found. So we're just going to head straight north in this direction. Whoa! Careful, Sen. There's all sorts of stuff here. We're just going to keep heading north, and hopefully, if we can find more bits of railway, it'll sort of be a bit of a clue, because we know that there was some bits there, and we're going to have to sort of go round some of these mountains, I think. It's going to be a bit difficult. I don't know if Sen is still with me. She'll catch up in a second. See if we can find any more bits, because if they left a couple bits, they might leave some more. I might have to dig or maybe if I put down a couple of torches or something. Where are we? So I can put a torch on there. It's a bit difficult to put torches down when you're sat on top of the horse. Oh no, you can still do it. So if I light a few up there like that for Sen, and we'll carry on. But we are going to probably only get a little way today, and then we're going to have to put some shelter, because we're going to start getting tired. So I put some more down there, and we're out onto a bit of plain here. Now, I'm not really sure which way we need to go. So we'll go onto this plain, and we'll light it up a bit more, and carry on through. And we got some big ferns here. I don't know if Sen's got any ferns, because I know she collects plants. Well, I found some more railway. So hopefully Sen will be able to find her way. Oh, there's some skeletons there. I'm going to have to keep moving now, because if they shoot, they'll shoot the horse. I think they hit the horse rather than me. Sen, where she's gone, she seems to have disappeared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to just build a little shelter slightly further north. I know we've only just started the journey, but sometimes, it's best to get things started, and then you can carry on the next time. So I'll come up here, and then I'm going to need to dig a little shelter somewhere into the hill. Oh, we got something here. What's this? If I come down here, we've got sort of an open bit of a cave-like type thing here. I'm going to have to dig a few bits out the side. I'll fight my way through, and I'll dig a few bits out the side, and I'm going to make a little shelter here, and then I'm going to go and find Sen, and we're going to sort of stay here for the night. We'll put down our beds, and we'll stay here for the night. And then we'll carry on that way in the morning. We're going to see if we can find any more bits of railway, and hopefully, eventually, we'll find this village. So I'm going to go, and I will see you tomorrow. There's a creeper down there. I want to be really careful. But yep. So thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, and see you later.